and they're all waiting for Venus Williams. She'll be here in just a few minutes to sign her new book, Come to Win. WTT gives them an opportunity to meet the marquee stars. Venus, one of the best of all time. Do you guys love Venus? Are you excited?
Yes, indeed.
So there you go. The fans of Washington love WTT, and they're ready to meet the one and only Venus Williams.
So Venus Williams, a busy day today. She started the morning on GMA this morning, and now before the matches, she was doing little junior clinics. This is as busy as a champion can get. It's the dog days of summer here in DC, 95 degrees, and it's almost 9 o'clock, but it's cooling just enough, and I think that fan is enjoying it as well. I know this full house here at the City Center is looking forward to what's coming up next. Martina Hingis, former world #1, a 5-time Grand Slam champion. She's taken on an old rival, Venus Williams. And this really could decide it. If Venus can come away with a win, you feel like the Castles are in a good position to close this one out.
Well, they put themselves in a good position, but we saw them kind of slip a little bit in the women's doubles and in the men's doubles, but they got back on top. It'll be very interesting to see. It's all about if Venus is going to come out and eliminate some of those unforced errors. Hingis is not expecting too much from herself. She hasn't played true competitive tennis in 3 years. She's had a slow start to the season thus far for the Buzz. It could all turn around for her tonight.
Well, glad you could be a part of our coverage tonight. World Team Tennis brought to you by Accra. The Washington Castles hosting the New York Buzz, a battle of former WTT champions. The Castles winning it last year, the Buzz winning it in 2008. So these are really are two wonderful franchises squaring off here in the City Center in DC. And both are bringing up some real firepower, some real talent, outstanding champions. Martina Hingis and Venus Williams. Leif Shiras and Katrina Adams with you. Singles rankings look like for the Washington Castles, 6 and 7 for the Buzz, 6 and 11. So despite having Hingis as a regular player, it hasn't been happening for them.
Well, Hingis has not played well. She has not won her previous 2 events that she's played thus far. She had a lead in one and lost it in overtime, going into the end, as you just talked about. So she's not playing with that much confidence out here in World Team Tennis in these first few events.
And Hingis is not a player who is really ever short on confidence. She has a wonderful belief in herself and her talents, but I feel like she has to be a little nervous when she sees Venus across the net.
Oh, that's Hingis's finesse of old. That's what she's so brilliant with, is her redirection of the ball and her touch. That's how you fight the power of Venus Williams.
2-1.
First serves will help. You can't really allow Venus time to tee off, get in position.
It's target practice right now for Venus as these balls are just floating in the middle of the court from Hingis.
3 times the year-end #1. Good body serve there.
The one thing Hingis is lacking is power. The game has definitely changed since she was at the top of her game. She can't catch up to shots like that, especially from Venus.
So a deciding point. Remember, no ad scoring. Venus opts to receive in the backhand court, the ad court. No, it's long. So Williams able to start off with a break of serve. Well, let's take a look at the career comparison of these two, and you can see just how much achievement for both of them. Of course, Venus still active. 43 career titles for each of them.
It's an amazing number, seeing that Hingis really retired in 03, came back, played in 06 and 07. amazing numbers that she amassed at such a young age.
21 matches they played on tour. 6 of them in Grand Slam play. Of course, one of them was the U.S. Open final in '97. That was the one that Hingis won. Accurate serve speed at 107 miles per hour.
Oh, that's low.
She hasn't even warmed up yet.
Venus has the fastest serve on tour. It's at 127.
Might even be higher than that.
Too fast for me.
Always seems to be a purpose or a thought behind most of Hingis's plays. He's trying to take it early, trying to rush Venus a little bit.
One false move from Hingis and that ball gets fired. Leaning to her right. Venus caught the corner out to her left. Starting to warm up a little bit now.
118 miles an hour. Yeah. What was your fastest serve?
Whew. I don't even remember, but it was 110.
110. I think the fastest I hit was maybe 120. Great defense from Venus Williams. Venus Williams underlines the break advantage. She's up 2-love here in the 4th event. You can see it's been all castles, and she's trying to do that again here in the 4th event. Martina Hingis rally from a breakdown.
Well, Venus has been keeping it simple in the rallies, haven't been going for too much. An unforced error on that backhand. It's a couple returns, but it's been fairly solid. She doesn't have to do that much. I think she realizes she doesn't need to do anything special.
Ladies and gentlemen, New York is challenging the call on the left far sideline.
And Hingis doesn't hit too many aces.
No, she wants that one.
She does want that one. So here's the Geico coach's challenge.
Got it.
Correction, the ball is good.
She's 2 for 2 on her challenges to her coach. Because technically only the coach can challenge.
One, two.
That would be a rusty Hingis. Serve and volley. Another smart play from Venus, just rifle it right at the body from Hingis, set the net. Did not give her the angle. But Hingis trying to mix it up, trying to do something different. A rather wild forehand.
So 3-2. Chance for Hingis and the Buzz to get on the board. Couple of gift-wrapped errors for Hingis, but she'll take it. She needs it down 2-1 in the break. The Buzz need it down 17-9. How does Venus get off balance here?
Well, you can see it. She's preparing. Gets up to it. It's a little bit too close to her body, actually. Gets jammed trying to pull that ball back cross court.